Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. So semi-tension only works when you put in the work. Semi-tension will not work if you don't work. So you gotta understand the fact that yes, the journey can be life-changing only when you put yourself in the right position, only when you be productive and actually go outside instead of sitting on your couch, sitting on your behind, just eating on some Oreos, on some Cool Ranch the Real, drinking some Kool-Aid. You're not going to see the growth or be on the journey of semi-tension if you sit on your couch just being lazy, just eating some junk food bullcrap. No, you actually gotta have things going on in your life. Everybody's story is different, everybody's path is different, so you will see things just fall into your life, like things will just align with you, like whatever you got going on, like based off that, like you will see growth and opportunity. Like let's say that you're an actor, you're going to see new opportunities revolving around acting, for instance, like whatever you got going on. So it only works when you put in the work. You can't just be doing the same stuff that you did prior to being on semi-tension, because in order to grow you must sacrifice. You can't be the same person when you get on the journey. It don't make no sense. So how you expect to grow and prosper if you're out here doing the same things, you got these same bad habits? This journey is not magic. It's not all, so it's not going to all come to you. You got to make it come to you. You got to put yourself in the right position. Yes, the journey is real. It's not placebo. I'm tired of these incels, these haters be typing these comments talking about semi-tension is fake, semi-tension is placebo. Bro, you only went a week on the journey and you expecting to see a life-changing journey when you only went a week. You gotta go longer. And the journey is not about instant gratification. In order to actually progress and see success on your semi-tension journey, you gotta change your mindset. You can't be living through that instant gratification mindset. You actually got to be patient, because when you be patient, you're going to actually accept the baby steps. And you know that when you change your mindset from the instant gratification to the delayed gratification, it's like you already looking at the journey as a destination. You're not comparing yourself to nobody else. You're just focusing on you. You're just locking in with yourself. You got to take it day by day. You can't be looking at all these different content creators and you seeing that they going on 100-day streaks and you feeling low by yourself because you don't really believe in yourself, that you see someone else succeed on their journey, that it makes you feel insecure. No, you got that mindset. You got to actually have a new identity. You want to succeed on the journey. Yes, you can be a lazy bum and sit when you're behind all day. Actually might get that sexual energy just flowing through you, but if you're not doing anything with your life, if you're just sitting there being lazy, you're going to waste it. Because in order to succeed, in order to just progress on your journey overall, you gotta transmute that energy. You can't be sitting on that energy, because that energy will be used against you, because that's how powerful your energy is. When you start to feel that, but then you just like you gotta transmute, or else you're going to relapse, or else you're going to fall short. You're going to go back to that corner. You're going to hit old show you up like, yo, we going tonight, trying to slide, dude. No, you got to transmute to the gym, whatever you got going on, to your business, to content creation, to your job, to your skills. You feel what I'm saying? So this journey is all about transmutation. Without transmutation, you won't succeed. You will relapse over and over again. I know you're tired of relapsing over and over again. So you already got locked in. You already got learn to transmute your energy, because transmutation is everything on semi-tension. Like you being mindful and you learn to transmute, that's really everything. You gotta take action, because action is really everything. In order to get to the next step in your life, just in overall general, you gotta take action. So this is why you can't be sitting on your behind. You really got to be healthy. You got to live a healthy lifestyle. You can't be eating junk food, just doing these bad habits, and you expect the journey to work out for you. No, you got to be healthy, because semi-tension is only a tool, and it's up to you that when you hop on the journey, that you're going to use that tool in the right way. Semi-tension is not a magic. Semi-tension only works if you put in the work. when you actually take action, when you actually put yourself in the right positions, this is where you will see the opportunities come towards you. You can't be doing the same things that you did. You really got to sacrifice yourself. In order to grow, you must sacrifice. So you must be uncomfortable, because when you be uncomfortable, that's the key to growth. You got to be uncomfortable to grow. Like, you putting yourself out there, like, you probably been a person that you was shy, you was scared to talk to people right before you was be on a journey. But you know is that when you start to be on a journey and you do the internal work and the internal healing, that you start to feel more confident by yourself. So therefore you start to be more sociable when you got on the journey. I know that happened for me. Like, before I was on Semen tension, like, I was shy, like, I was scared to talk to people. But it was like, ever since I got my spirit right, I got that confidence with them. It's like, I ain't scared to talk to anybody. I can really hold a conversation with anybody. That's another thing. Like, so in order for the journey to work, you got to do the healing, got to do the internal work. It's really crazy to think that you're going to see all the great things of Semen tension. You still got those demons within you that you didn't acknowledge, that you didn't heal. Like, yes, when you're on the journey, you will have to face yourself, because all that will come to the surface to a point where you will have to face it, and you can't be scared to face yourself. It's literally you facing yourself, so you can't be scared of that, because when you learn to get rid of those demons within, you will literally see growth. You will literally turn to a whole new person. So I'm gonna just end this video right here. If you got to this point, I want to say I love you, bro. Keep doing you, keep shining, keep elevating, and make sure you hit the like button, drop a comment, and hit the sub button. And I'm gonna be dropping more bangers on like different topics, like a variety of topics, not just Semen tension. So make sure you lock in with the channel, because I'm gonna start being more consistent, because I took 5 months off. You know, life just lifing, so I had to have my real life. But now I got that energy back. You feel me? I'm on the good streak right now. I'm not going to say the amount of days I'm on. Like, y'all probably can tell by the glow, by how I'm gonna come on this camera, that I got that energy within me. I got that life force essence, boy. And I don't plan on relaxing anytime soon. So y'all ready to see my face way often. So just know that Semen tension ain't going to work unless you put in work. So don't expect to be like just laying like these and you expecting, or the woman attraction, abundance to come to me. No money effort. You gotta put in the work. Till next video. I love y'all, man. Let's get it.